lot of sports writers flapping their yaps about us getting soft.
Stepping on your own dick.
Doing the thing, yeah. What? This is where men are men and the boys stay on the side and watch what's going on. What?
In the world of wrestling, the fans can react however they want.
And there is no one that does it better.
Getting color commentary.
The cream of the crop. Nobody does it better.
Let's fucking go.
I don't want this. So I've only ever seen it in like it's like Asian people in the image. So I don't know. It makes China.
Greetings, children of the wrestling universe. We are gathered here again today for another episode of Getting Color Commentary. I am Father Lloyd. Sitting next to me, the man with a couple fatties on the table.
Hell yeah. Both of them.
Uh-huh.
Ladies.
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
I mean, they do say fatty.
The beautiful one, the six-string samurai, Mr. Derrick Harvard. Good evening.
Good evening, brother. How you doing?
Just like the somber entrance.
Jalapeno and cheddar fatties.
Mm-hmm.
The man describing the fatties across the table. One Mr. Aaron BT Silty. The BT this week apparently stands for Barracuda Tamer. How do you feel about that? How many barracudas have you tamed in your life?
I don't even know if I've actually ever seen a barracuda in real life. I may have. I've gone to, fish aquarium.
Fish aquarium?
I was about to say fish museums.
I was going to say fish circuses.
You know, fish museums. Fishes museums.
The fish libraries.
Fish libraries. That's the winner. It is a fish library. If you hear some slight laughter in the background, that's So, we're here to talk about wrestling. It's a predictions week.
It is. It is a predictions week.
If you have the cash.
Coming from across the pond, we have AEW's WrestleMania, if you will, Daddy, All In 2024.
Mm-hmm.
Their colossal tussle.
The Black Friday.
But it's on a Sunday?
Well, I mean, if this doesn't sell. Ooch.
Well, apparently it is definitely down from last year. I think last year they sold
81,035.
80-something, yeah.
Whatever the fake number is that Will Ospreay got tattooed on him. No, that was Zack Sabre Jr.
No, it was real.
It was Will.
There was a weird thing with that. They've retconned that was a mistake.
Oh.
As far as I understand.
Between me and my friends.
Apparently, they've only sold around 50,000 plus.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
which is
like
also a fantastic number.
Yeah, of course.
No, absolutely.
But yeah,
and if they could do that in the States, I mean, that'd be great. I mean, they can't even fucking sell 3,000.
Right. Yeah, but
well, we got wrestling everywhere here.
Guaranteed, the WWE making like such a strong push into Europe, it's got to be hurting AEW's numbers.
I can see that definitely a little bit.
Know?
I mean, I can see that a lot. I mean, that's obviously a reason AEW did so well over in Europe as they did from the start, because they were putting more focus on doing things than WWE was. But we'll see. We'll see. It's gonna be fine.
No, it's gonna be good.
No, it's gonna be a really great show.
I mean, I guess we could move right into talking about some news, but I guess they announced next year All In would not be returning to Wembley Stadium.
No.
Tejas.
Yes.
Ooh, the old Tejas.
Tejas.
If they do not have ZZ Top play All In, this is a wasted opportunity. That's all I'm saying.
Is ZZ are all the members of ZZ Top still alive?
No.
I mean, I'm glad that
But wouldn't it be amazing to see them play?
I would be down for it.
two out of three ain't bad.
No, all of them.
They could, they could like.
We have these cool strings.
My uncle
we call them strings. We got like Weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah, Weekend at Bernie's.
We're gonna get Dusty Hill.
Yeah.
We
got this.
That'd be cool. Which one is it?
That's past.
Yeah.
Dusty Hill.
Yeah.
Which one's that?
The bass player.
Which one is that?
Ooh, the bass player.
You
with
gotta
the beard.
physically describe it. With the big beard.
The bass player with the beard.
Okay.
Well, it's not the drummer. Okay, and
Right.
He's a drummer, not a bass player.
right. There's only 3 people in ZZ Top, and I figure you do know the difference between a bassist and a drummer.
Well, yeah, but I know that
another
there's
instrument.
one with a
Wait,
really big
what's
beard.
the other instrument, BT?
Well, 2 of them
Probably a
have,
guitar.
Oh, nailed it.
2 of them have
See,
very big beards.
the industry's
2 of them, okay.
done wonders.
You know what's really weird?
Which one of them wears the little hat?
Well, 2 of them wear the little hat.
Will they both wear the same, like the little
they-
hat with the little nubby things
Yeah, they
on
wear
it?
the same outfit. Have you ever fucking looked at? Have you ever seen ZZ Top?
I mean, yeah, but like every time I'd like try to picture in my head, it's not. They're not identical.
we're gonna.
That's fair. That's my daughter got to hear Kiss for the first time today and said, "Wait, that's what they sound like?"
Wow, man, freaked out.
Same thing.
We'll move on from the ZZ Top thing, but here's some trivia for you.
Yeah.
The drummer is the only one in the band that does not have a beard,
Yes.
and his name is Frank Beard.
So he does have a beard. It's just at the end of his name.
Something like that.
I mean, yeah, good for him.
Somehow we're back to All In Texas.
Yeah, all in Texas instead of London.
Maybe we'll go to Texas for All In, guys.
Dude,
Yeah.
fuck that.
There are 50,000 wrestling fans that are willing to go to Texas.
Why would you not want to go?
It's hot.
Okay. You're a bitch.
Yeah, there's that.
All right.
Most of these reasons apply to me too.
Texans?
Legal reasons.
All of these are valid. Now that you're throwing, it's like New York. New York would be great if it wasn't just filled with pimps and chuds.
I drive around it if I could.
Did we talk about Alpha? No, we didn't.
No, we haven't talked
No,
about
I mean you
All right,
just did.
all right, let's get serious for a second.
Yeah.
Dead serious. Oof, even that was too much.
Somber.
You want to lead this one at all?
Not really.
Wow.
I mean, so what?
Okay, but
We
you're
got-
doing all the pronunciation of names.
Yeah, I'll do that. You can point at me and I'll say the name.
Also, if that's your kink, meet us at www.that'saweirdkink.com.
We lost another Samoan. We
did.
lost another legend here.
Yeah.
No, they couldn't be apart for that long.
Yeah. It's very.
That was sweet, right?
Afa Anawahi.
Thank you, because actually I have a hard time with that one.
Yeah. I mean, look, just looking at it written out, it's not how I would. But I'm, a classless.
Heathen. Heathen's the word you're looking for.
Sure.
You mean you're not from that country and you don't know that language, so you're stupid?
Well,
what?
yeah.
Come on. Don't talk about my friend like that.
I look too white to not be, shitty about things.
Fair. I learned it in public schools.
Died at the age of 81 of a heart attack.
Yes, he did.
Just a couple months after his tag team partner Sika of the Wild Samoans, Hall of Famers, both of them obviously, also
Well
passed away.
deserved.
Yes,
Well deserved. Dude, the Wild Samoans were so cool.
absolutely. Again, it's weird to be like
Be doing this again so suddenly with just
Yes.
a different name.
Mm-hmm.
essentially that is the exact same thing. So, condolences to the
Anawahi.
Annabelle.
Anawahi.
Anawahi.
Oh, you ruined it for him.
Anawahi. I believe it's Anawahi.
If we're wrong,
Anawahi.
spell it out phonetically in the comments below.
Yes.
Did you see that Fozzie's Judas has finally reached 100 million streaming streams? There we go. That's the word I'm looking for.
Wow.
I did not see that.
Jericho must have a lot of little iPhones all over
He
the
can
place.
buy a
just
Happy Meal with all that money.
Have you ever seen pictures of the weird view farms, stream farms?
I don't know.
Oh,
what
where you
that-
just look at random locations and shit.
Well, no, there's I don't want this. So I've only ever seen it in it's Asian people in the image. So I don't know. It makes
Okay.
China.
Okay.
I've only ever seen it in China.
China.
But it's like a room full of iPhones that are just playing things.
Oh.
And somebody's going around and play that, play that, play that, play that, play that, and it's like 100
You're like
times
self-robot chicken yourself?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's weird.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's like just hyper visual stimuli, I guess.
No, I don't. I think it's for the just the accumulation of views and engagement.
Do me a favor and do not drop that website.
I don't know the website.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. It's www.chineseroomswithphones.com.
That sounds like some scary shit right there.
Don't Google anything I tell you to
Actually,
Google.
they just turned the back room at Uncle Daddy's Chicken Boys into one of those.
Well, I mean, that makes sense.
That explains all the phones. What else we got news?
Let's see. We generally don't talk about this, but hey, maybe some good news will come out.
Are we allowed to say it today?
No, we'll call him VKM.
All right.
Okay.
That one guy.
Apparently, there were reports that he was not in such good health.
Yeah.
These reports
stemming
were
from his wife.
Stemming from Linda McMahon. Apparently, Linda McMahon was quoted somewhere
Brought my
or
hopes
said to somebody.
very high.
Yes. And then, of course, his lawyer came out, Jerry McDevitt,
McDevitt?
I believe that is it. Research Pete looked that up. I mean, it's Jerry McDevitt or Jerry Devitt, but I'm almost positive it's McDevitt.
Yeah, Research Pete.
He's solid on the Jerry.
I want to know. I want to know about VKM's entire legal team. I want dossiers.
Look, Pete, don't look that up. You start going down that hole, they're going to start looking for you, wondering why you're looking for them, and we're not trying to get you into that kind of trouble.
That's very fair.
Right.
It is always said, you stare into the abyss, it stares back.
Yeah, so she came out and said it was all BS.
Yeah,
Or-
no,
they-
the lawyer
yeah, the
came
lawyer
out and
came
said
out.
that this is not
Crushing
true.
my dreams.
Well, like all the stuff that I had seen around this topic was kind of hearkening back to the whole steroid trial and him getting fucking neck surgery and having to go into court wearing a neck brace and stuff to assumedly garner sympathy in court, which is a really I've never understood why that works, or I don't know.
He's getting up to be around 90. He didn't look that great last time any of us have really seen him on TV.
No, that last picture I remember him was that super Walt Disney looking picture.
Yeah,
where you were just like, who
he
is
looked like
this
Walt
dude?
Disney with a dirty Sanchez.
Yeah. And he's into that shit.
He is into that shit.
It's good shit, pal.
I mean, the catchphrase means so much more now. It means so much more. But
unfortunately, he's just fine as far as we know.
yeah, I mean,
Fortunately.
what was that?
Or
That was
unfortunately.
WrestleMania 39. Was the last time he was at? He looked fucking terrible.
Mm-hmm.
He's getting old.
Looks like a 90-year-old man.
He's crazy muscular, but he's losing mass in areas and still has it in others. He reminded me of the malformed baby that lived from 300. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
You don't know?
No, I'm familiar with the movie 300, and I know.
Yeah,
But no, I have no idea.
They murdered the babies that don't fit up to their standards, but one of them lived. It was malformed, and he stabbed Sparta in the back.
That's right, because he wanted to fight, and they wouldn't let him fight.
Yeah.
I remember that part.
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
don't remember him as being a deformed baby.
Yeah, no, he was all fucked up looking.
The 300.
This whole 300 bit is more entertaining than VK himself.
That movie is horrible. Let me tell you something, okay? That movie was 3 hours long. Everything was in slow motion. Motherfucker runs their hands under a faucet of water, and it takes 30 minutes. Come on, speed it up. That's all you have to do. That movie could have been done in 29 minutes.
Give me
18
300
seconds.
Ball Z Kai right now.
I mean, I've got a hot take. Fucking Zack Snyder is way overrated. That'll get us some heat.
Oh, please make a note that BT needs to go directly to jail.
Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Nope.
All right.
Nope.
So yeah,
Go in
VKM.
there and you think about Joe Hendry.
He's doing okay, I guess. I mean,
For as bad off as he's doing better than we are.
yeah. I hope he lives long enough for something horrible to
having some
happen with
hundreds,
this
I'm crying.
this legal issues that he's having. What do we got next?
Daniel Bryan, apparently working without a contract.
Right,
Yep.
because he's going to retire this time.
And-
Right?
Probably.
I don't think so.
Right.
I'll drink for getting worked, but I think he
When
might
the
be
time comes.
he might be the one.
I mean, I don't not see him retiring, but I don't see him retiring right this second. After this match,
I do.
he's gonna win the championship. We'll get there in the predictions.
Yeah, we'll
but
talk about that. Soraya, Paige, Ronnie Radke's side piece there.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That was nice.
Her contract apparently is up towards the end of September.
yeah.
How do you feel about that? Has she really, in your opinion, has she brought anything to the company since she's been there?
Not really. I mean, every time she's on TV, it's like, okay, you're an interesting character, but they're not doing anything with her, and I don't know why. I don't know politics or whatever. Like maybe that's holding her back. Who knows? But like,
feels like a Ruby placeholder.
sure.
I
But
mean,
like,
Ruby ain't coming back for her.
I know.
I remember when they introduced her muscle, like I can't remember her name, but like she was crazy. She like pulled knives out and shit during interviews, and it was like, I want to see what's gonna happen with this.
You mean Camille?
Yeah, sure,
Mm-hmm. We'll be talking about her later.
but like I don't know. Soraya never really did anything after that.
Yeah.
Except for probably on Rampage.
Hey, right.
I don't
Every
watch
promotion
Rampage.
needs a worker, right? All right.
Yeah.
She's not even a worker. She's not doing
shit. She's not wrestling.
I don't know what they paid her, but they paid her too much.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, and I have nothing against her in any shape, form, capacity whatsoever as a
She's got a
performer.
match with Toni
But-
Storm coming
I
up.
don't care about her personal life as much as we tend to make jokes to be cynical about it. But you're bringing nothing to the company, in my opinion. You're bringing nothing to the character that you're supposed to be. Your best days were you're living in the past. You're not doing anything to reinvent yourself, or they're just not giving you the opportunity. One of the two. Either way, you're not doing it for me.
Shot fired, officer down! Shot fired, officer down!
Yeah.
Boop, beep. I'd like to report a murder. Jesus Christ. He's not wrong, though.
I don't know what I'm getting myself into here, but apparently BT had an apology to make.
Yeah, you fucking better.
So, I wanted to apologize to all of our listeners.
All of them?
Yeah.
I mean, some
Yes.
of them are fucking bastards.
I mean, sure, but they don't deserve what happened.
Okay.
So, all of our listeners who are listening on YouTube, some of our listeners who listen through the RSS feed, the podcast apps and whatever, I corrected this early on, but something happened with the edit of the last episode, and all the little bullshit that I do kind of got fucked up, and that sucks, and it really fucking made me mad. And I just wanted to apologize to you guys. I fixed it on the RSS feed, but the YouTube episode will forever be fucked up, and yeah.
It's all good. So that note about him going to jail, would you underline that?
Yeah. Man, how are you gonna get in jail when you're already in jail?
I mean, there are deeper parts of jails.
Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Yes, you can read about him in Dante's Inferno. Oh wait, that's not jail.
Or you can have fun with them. If Orange is the New Black. Yeah.
Anything else? Oh, did we have a comment from a listener? Did we have something going on with that?
Oh, yeah. So we have a comment from a listener. We're going to call her Jenny from HR.
Mm-hmm. I got her now.
Yeah. So really, we have two two things to talk about.
Okay, see,
From
I
her.
don't even know about this.
No, you don't know.
This up and
You don't know.
We're going to talk about this.
So Jenny has a suggestion for the next BT, or a BT down the line, or whatever. Who knows? What?
Okay.
But I feel like this kind of fits a little bit more into my sphere of interests rather than yours.
Oh, okay.
But Jenny's suggestion was like BTK. It could be bind torture, and that was her suggestion
For one of the BTs.
for one of the BTs. Yeah.
Get out. Maybe we'll see.
I'm just throwing it out there. One of our listeners had wanted to contribute something.
Maybe for your birthday.
But yeah.
Was there something else to add to this also?
Yeah.
So there's something else, but it's separate.
Okay.
Right, and we're there now.
All right. So Jenny also felt that we could do a little bit better of a job explaining certain things that Jenny feels, because Jenny doesn't watch the product. Jenny, she only listens to our show.
You stole my shit.
Well, that's the problem right there. You're not paying attention to the product.
Well, yeah,
what
but
what do I say to you all the time?
Watch the product.
Watch the product.
Well, yeah.
Hey, ABT, how was NXT this week?
Oh, I didn't watch.
No.
I want you to know, I specifically put on NXT tonight
Yeah.
to be on when you got there, and you hey guys, just turned around and walked out. It's cool. It's cool, man. This isn't about me and you.
Well,
It's about you sticking it to him and fucking him going, did you watch NXT this week? You go, fuck yeah, I did. I'm going to tell you everything that happened.
And I'll be like, shit, man, I forgot.
I'm trying to help you help yourself.
One of these days, I'll watch some NXT.
Right. I will do my personal best to try to explain a little more, because that's a fair question.
It's something
but also, I can't put into numbers how high I usually am when I'm here.
Well, it's something that I like. When Jenny said it, I was like, you're right. I want to do that. I want to do better. Mm-hmm. Because all of our listeners aren't, us. They don't have time. Maybe this is all the wrestling,
and that's
media
why we
that
have
they
a
consume.
research Pete.
We ask him,
interact with us when you have questions about what's happening.
Sure.
And we can get back to you in the next podcast. And we can make Pete look up silly facts.
Yeah. But yeah, those were her suggestions.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, reasonable, and I'll put that shit into motion.
Good segue here. Speaking of Research Pete.
Oh wait, no. Before we do Research Pete.
So fuck, you got my segue. All right.
That's not my fault. You want? I brought this,
Segues
and you were
are
like,
kind of
we need to
nerdy.
do that because he deserves it, and I agree. Just because I'm down on his song doesn't mean
Oh, that's right.
he doesn't deserve an entire day to himself.
He owes this. Go ahead. Pay your pittance.
So, the city of Redwood Falls has made August 17th, 2024, Joe Hendry Day.
Yeah. Everybody give it up
From
for Joe
London
Hendry.
to Tokyo to that town you just said.
Yeah. Let's see. Whereas the state of Minnesota has a long history of being a regional center of professional wrestling, supported by generations of ardent fans.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not going to read this whole thing.
Not to be confused with Argent fans.
No.
Argent. What is an Argent?
I'm trying to Argent was a band from the 70s.
Wait, so Argent was an actual thing?
Yes.
Jeez.
Basically, the biggest thing they would be known for is the fact that Kiss did a cover of "God Gave Rock and Roll to You" by the band Argent.
Wow.
There's the very quick
Kisses is better.
Okay.
subjective.
I'm a guitar guy.
Let us know down in the comments below if you think Argent or Kiss was better.
Yes.
Yeah, so he has his own day in
Red Falls, Minnesota.
Yep, Redwood Falls.
Sorry, Redwood Falls. I
Yeah, you
You
apologize.
better respect Joe Hendry. Oh, I'm gonna turn heel and start doing that now.
Yeah, you're gonna be like fucking
they believe
Joe
in him.
Hendry's Brian Keith.
You better fucking respect Joe.
But yeah, I just wanted to bring that up because I felt like that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, and he owed it.
Yeah,
And
and
an obligation for his mistake.
They better have given him the key. I hope he got the key to the city also.
I mean, it looks like he just got like a little placard.
He deserves more.
I mean, that's how big the slot is on the door. You just put it in and turn it.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, it is the key to the city. Cleverly hidden in a picture frame.
Yeah.
That's good security.
Yeah.
And we're here. The big show. The really big show.
Well, I mean, you know.
Oh, are we not at the big show?
No,
Pete's
we
notes.
got Pete's notes.
Oh, shit. That's Pete's Notes from Research Pete. It's time for Pete's Notes from Research Pete. Yay!
All right, folks. So here's Pete's research for this week.
Yeah.
Context. Holograms gear seems similar to Aerostars. Now, last week we were all like, who the fuck is Aerostar?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Research Pete does, it's his job to do research. He knows who these people are. We don't.
Right.
Yeah. No, he goes deep,
I am including pictures.
deeper than Dominic.
I am including pictures and a video link of Aerostar, and I'll let you be the judges. I showed you the pictures. Do you
Yes.
think that his gear
Oh,
is very...
absolutely.
Oh yeah, no, that man needs a lawyer.
Yeah. Or that man's wrestling. Whoa.
Maybe you should talk to Drexel's lawyer.
What does Drexel have a good lawyer?
Obviously not. If you've seen what Dexter Loomis's gimmick looks like.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
mean,
Dexter
Rob-
needs a good lawyer too.
Yeah, because Rob Zombie's going to get him, too.
I asked which one of Dom DeLuise's sons was in Encino Man.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah.
Because I couldn't remember. And I was like, there's a couple. So Dom DeLuise had 3 sons who became actors. This is true. Peter, Michael, and David. Peter and Michael both appeared on 21 Jump Street, which is also true.
Okay.
And Michael DeLuise is the one who appeared in Encino Man. He was the shush guy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
And now you know. Bing, 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 bong.
And knowing is half the battle.
Are those the only credits to their name, other than
No, they've been in some other stuff.
they've been in some? Okay.
Oh, they've got their own
Okay.
wiki hyperlinks.
Pete, you don't worry about that. You don't need to look that up. But you don't need to give me these 3 men's entire job history. But,
Right.
Who did John Cena beat?
yeah.
Actually, the way this was worded isn't right. I'm sorry. I was reading it wrong. Who did John Cena beat to tie Ric Flair's record?
Yeah.
Without getting into the weeds about the definition of world championship,
Yeah, that is complicated.
John Cena beat AJ Styles at the 2017 Royal Rumble to win his 16th world championship, tying Ric Flair's record.
Okay.
So, this one's, here we go. Context. Here's the question. Was China the #1 contender for the world title? Is she the only woman to hold the Intercontinental title? So, on September 2nd, 1999, China was the first woman to become the #1 contender for the WWF Championship after defeating Billy Gunn on SmackDown.
Nice.
However, she lost the spot to Mankind and Triple H prior to SummerSlam in August of that year.
Yep.
China was the first and only woman to ever win the Intercontinental Championship. She defeated Jeff Jarrett for the title at No Mercy on October 17th, 1999. This was also Jarrett's last match in the company. His contract got expired 1 day earlier on October 16th, which, there's a lot of controversy about that. He's like, he didn't want to wrestle a woman.
Yeah. He didn't want to lose to a woman.
Exactly. Very
Weak.
Didn't he also was this the same time period that he basically blackmail feels like the wrong term?
No, exactly what he did. He said, I'll show up and you pay me this money. They paid him the money, and then they fired him and fuck you, get out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
he went straight back to WCW.
Yeah, and then when VKM purchased WCW, fired him live on air.
You know how Jeff spells his name? That's Jeff. Well, you know what? I would suspect that we'd spell it a different way after tonight. That would be capital G, double O, double N, double E. Gone.
from WCW.
Just, you know, I just bought this, and you get the fuck out.
Which is like, man, that is...
I mean...
That man knows how to hold a grudge.
For sure.
On January 3rd, 2000 episode of Raw, Chyna and Chris Jericho had a match for the title, which ended in a double pinfall. Thus, the company recognized them as co-champions. WWE does not recognize this as a reign for either, but as a vacancy.
What?
Interesting. I didn't know that.
That is
I'm
ridiculous.
familiar with that entire scenario
Yeah,
where they
exactly.
were co-champions.
Yeah.
At the 2000 Royal Rumble, Chris Jericho won a triple threat match against Chyna and Hardcore Holly to become the undisputed Intercontinental Champion. After exchanging hands several times between Jericho, Angle, Benoit, Jericho again, Benoit again, Rikishi, and Val Venus, Chyna defeated Val Venus for the title at SummerSlam 2000 in a mixed tag match between her and Eddie Guerrero versus Trish Stratus and Val Venus. Chyna pinned Venus to win back the title. She eventually lost the title for a second and last time to Eddie Guerrero in a triple threat match between her, Eddie Guerrero, and Kurt Angle on the September 4th, 2000 episode of Raw.
Hell yeah.
Bing, bing, bing.
Hell yeah.
And the last thing we have for Pete's Notes this week.
Uh-huh.
For context, how many times did BT say fuck?
Oh, no. Wait.
Nope. Yeah, no, go for it.
So, is this going to negate that prize? Or wait, does Pete get the prize?
No, this is only for last week. Pete's
Oh, just last week?
The contest is only for that one episode.
Okay.
If you wanted to know, during last week's episode, BT said some variation of fuck 77 times.
Over the years, I got to be quite a connoisseur of soap. My personal preference is for Lux, but I found Palmolive had a nice, piquant after-dinner flavor, heady, but with just a touch of mellow smoothness.
That's not even too far from the number.
You're just giving it away now.
Well, I'm just saying.
Oh, so
because I still remember that number. At least, we'll have to have Research Pete go back and listen to that episode and count my fucks there
and check your number.
I don't even know which episode was it. Was it 1 or 2, 3?
No, it was. I think it was like 4. I know because shit. I don't even know. I was really drunk.
Yeah. Well, since when?
Pick one of our episodes. That's. Hey guys, here's a great idea. Let's go record every week after we go to the bar for 4 hours. And,
oh fuck, that's getting really expensive. Let's have a bar in the studio. Oh fuck, that's a horrible.
Yeah.
We're learning, folks.
Which one?
I'm not.
Yeah.
I think it was the.
I think it's titled "Count My Fucks," right?
No, that was later.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I think it's episode 7. We talked about King of the Ring. I specifically put.
Just giving away your shit, man.
I put liquor bottles in the thumbnail. At least I think that's the episode. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you very much, Research Pete.
Yes, as
always. You're doing a great job.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Now
speaking of, Research Pete's contract is coming up. We're going to be in negotiations for that pretty soon.
Shit.
Oh, okay.
We want to keep him, so...
Yeah, we need to devalue him really quick.
Yes, exactly.
So we can get him on the cheap?
Yeah.
Nice.
We need to start jobbing him out.
He's integral to the operation.
He is.
Absolutely.
But he doesn't need to know that.
So do you want to do all-in predictions?
Big show? Time for the big show?
Yeah, let's talk about it all in.
Live from Wembley Stadium.
Giggity.
Yeah. Hopefully something doesn't happen backstage and completely shift the fucking landscape of wrestling.
Professional wrestling? Yeah.
Again.
To where we have to watch two men fight over a Taylor Swift bracelet for months.
Yeah.
Months.
Larry the dog. That's all I'm saying. He fucked with Larry the dog.
Right. It's not about the bracelet per se.
Well, on this week's, Raw, I don't remember CM Punk mentioning his dog at all.
He did mention his beautiful wife, April.
He did.
Right. However, have you seen the Larry CM Punk shirt at the merch shop?
I have.
It's fucking adorable.
It's your boy, Larry.
Mm-hmm. You know who I've never seen wear one? CM Punk.
April.
I mean, I feel like I've seen him wear a Larry shirt.
He's definitely worn a Larry shirt.
The crossed arms one.
I feel like there's a shirt with like a. I didn't know it was his dog at the time. I was like, that's a weird, like ugly dog picture. I don't know.
It must be a punk rock thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured it had something to do with something else. I don't know.
Those punks are always putting dogs on their album cover.
They are.
You kids and your punk rock. never catch me listening to that trash.
So let's start from the beginning.
That's a good place to start.
It's usually where things start. So on the pre-show, we have Chris Statlander and Stokely Hathaway versus Willow Nightingale and Tomohiro Ishii.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Nailed it.
practicing my Japanese wrestler names.
And what does the winner of this match get?
I was about to read that. So, it's a mixed tag team match. The winning team will choose the stipulation of the match between Nightingale and Statlander at All Out.
Pudding fight.
We are so far away from the Attitude
Your
Era.
mom's an outlaw mud show.
Yes. I have a feeling that Willow and Chris Statlander would have too much respect for themselves to do a pudding fight.
I mean, there's a price on a lot of things.
I'm sure. But yeah, what do you guys... Okay. Who do you think's going to win? And...
Oh, okay.
what do you think the stipulation will be?
All right. You gonna shoot first?
I do not know what the stipulation will be. I legitimately don't.
Well, just make a guess. Just like throw something out there. What do you want to see?
17 out of 23 falls.
Jesus.
Nice. In pudding.
But I will take Willow Nightingale and Tomohiro Ishii, as you said.
Ishii.
Yeah, fucking. Just because heel advantage going into makes Chris look like a bigger baby face when she wins the match. Oh wait, I have that backwards.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, the other way around.
That'll make things easy going back. All right.
First of all, on the come up to this, the little promo Stokely Hathaway did where he was just threatening Ishii like he's gonna beat his ass.
Ishii, I'm gonna kick your ass, man. I'm the Stone Pit Bull around here.
That's great. I love it.
Stokely Hathaway is fucking fantastic.
Yeah. Also, I'd like to see Willow win this and have some sort of cutesy, weird version of some stipulation, like a unicorn strap match. Something I don't know.
Whatever he's saying to you right now is bullshit. He really wants a pudding match.
Yeah. Yes. Well,
yes.
I want a pudding match. Yeah. It's cooler than blood.
All right. Yeah, I feel like Chris Statlander is going to win to give Willow that adversity to come over to beat at All Out. Yeah, I have a feeling that Stokely Hathaway is going to get the shit beat out of him, and that'll be
what if he does the ass kicking?
I mean, that's
going to be so good too. Sadly enough, I'm not watching this match for the two girls this match is about.
Very fair.
Will you be joining us at 10 a.m. to watch the pay-per-view?
Maybe.
In spirit.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. I'm not counting on that.
The stipulation...
Bubblegum strap match, man. Unicorn prison chamber.
I feel like it'll probably be a cage match.
Okay. Yeah. Next on the docket.
A candy cage match?
I mean, that'd be cool.
A Judy Bagwell on a pole match. Winner gets custody of Dominic.
All right. So next on the docket, we've got Timeless Tony Storm, your champion, your AEW Women's World Champion, going up against
eyebrow.
going up against the Glamour,
Ugh.
which that's a shitty name. Mariah May for the AEW Women's World Championship.
Yeah.
In a singles match.
Yep. Just them. Not Mira Shirakawa flying to America or anything.
You mean London?
Or, yeah, whatever. London's like the Texas of Europe.
That would be weird if Mia Shirakawa got involved.
Oh, that's happening.
Well, I mean, it's happened.
Oh, I'll pop and pop up.
You
and me. Yeah, that's a bet between us.
Shit.
Right where it says go directly to jail. Put that in quotes now.
Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
So you believe that Mia Shirakawa will get involved?
Yep. And Tony's winning and leaving with the belt and her.
Yeah?
Yep.
Shit. All right.
That's my crazy story drama line, and I like it, and that's what I want to happen.
Okay. What do you think?
I think it's a sad time for Toni Storm because she may be timeless, but her time is up.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It pains me to say it. Mariah May is walking out of there, your new AEW World Women's Championship champion.
Sad eyebrow.
All right.
They've built this up long enough. It's time. As they say, it's time to shit or get off the pot, something like that. Mm-hmm. And I also, we'll get there. I also don't see a lot of these championships changing hands, and this is one I think that they're going to use as, well, if everybody can't win, and it's time.
Yeah.
It can't be time. It's timeless.
I agree with you. I think Mariah May is winning the women's championship. I really want Toni losing the championship to thrust her further down the rabbit hole of insanity and just
something bloody fight. Yeah.
Well,
we know.
No, but yeah, like
the shoe wasn't enough.
No, I want her to go further back in time or something like that.
Oh, that'd be fun. That'd be fun.
Like I want her insanity to because
another 100 years back.
Like
this just was 20 minutes. Just becomes a complete silent character.
Maybe. But that's what happened last time she lost the title.
I'm an amoeba.
Was timeless Toni Storm is the byproduct of her going crazy after losing the women's championship.
Not her relationship.
What relationship?
With Mariah?
What?
That isn't going to be what drives her crazier?
I mean, maybe, but
maybe the belt means more to her than that?
It did initially. Yeah.
All right.
It's wrestling, goddammit. Belts mean...
No, this is story.
Belts mean more. Belts mean more than everything.
All right.
But yeah, no. Mariah May walking out of there, your new women's champion. Yeah.
All right. We'll see.
All right. So, next on the docket, we've got MJF.
He's better than you, and you know it.
Hey, some people are new. What does that stand for?
Maxwell Jacob Friedman. Better than you, and you know it.
Mm-hmm. You see, is it better that we're condescending, or that we actually explain these things?
The earth.
The love is there, and they'll know.
Yes. Salt of the earth. The AEW American Champion. What is that? FKA?
Formerly known as?
Yeah, that one. Formerly known as the International. I almost said Intercontinental. It's the international title that he renamed the American Championship. Going up against Will Ospreay. Bruv.
If this lasts 60 minutes, I'll never watch AEW again.
How big is too big? Everyone has different preferences when it comes to size. It really does matter. A person who is interested in certain lengths, this is all usually a matter of personal preference.
It's not going to.
I'm just saying. But that's on the table.
No.
I'll be quiet all the time from now on.
Who wants to start?
The one who talks about being quiet over here. What do you got?
No, I'm saying if if this lasts 60 minutes, you have to do AEW segments without me because I'm not fucking doing it.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, Will Ospreay, it's his time to hold.
Again? All right.
Yeah, it hurt. There's nothing negative happens to MJF. He's MJF.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, I feel like Will Ospreay is winning the title back. Yeah.
You guys are fucking marks.
Well, that's why we're fucking here.
Because MJF is retaining that belt.
Yeah.
Until they are really ready to start putting MJF back into the main event title picture, they're keeping that strap on him. And that truly sucks because as someone who has watched Will Ospreay through the years, I'm familiar with him. AEW right now is the first opportunity that he's really been exposed to an American audience on a grand level like he has. And they hyped him up. They sang his praises, did all the things, brought him in as they should have, and now they're just wasting him. Same thing. Right. Why is Will Ospreay not in a world title hunt instead of this?
He's building up his character. His
character's not complicated.
Well, no, but like in the eyes of people who are only familiar with AEW and WWE, like American wrestling, they're building him up in their eyes, and like I can understand it from that outlook of like
nobody likes a loser.
So,
and it seems like he's not winning these high profile matches that he needs to be winning.
But he didn't win the world championship because he's not there yet.
But if he was going to Tiger Driver anybody,
I mean, that's the story right here. Is he going to fucking do it?
Right, he's going to do it.
I feel like he's going to, but
we'll see.
Right, yeah. I'll have my drink ready at 10 in the morning.
All right,
having drinks, eating bangers and mash, having Belgian waffles.
Yeah,
because they're from Belgium.
They are
the waffles.
Next on the docket, we've got Jack Perry, the AEW TNT champion, going up against
Forge Master Extraordinaire.
Jack Perry, Forge Master Extraordinaire, going up against Darby Allin in a coffin match.
Ooh, spooky.
Yes. I'm sure.
So is this like a casket match? You have to put your opponent in the
So.
coffin?
No, that has a trademark.
Yeah, exactly. You have to put your opponent through the...
I think it's just in. You just have to close it.
Next, we'll be fighting in a box you die in match.
This is going to be followed by the Hades in a cage match, right?
Prison room.
Hades in a kennel. Nice. Kennel from Hades. I want somebody to try to do a Kennel from Hell match again.
No.
No more dogs.
Yeah, no.
No more dogs.
It's not good. Those poor dogs.
I'm taking Jungle Boy. Jack Perry. They didn't just give him that shitty new belt to have him lose to Darby fucking a week later.
Right.
That's just not how it works.
I mean, aesthetically, I was talking to you about the new belt. I was like, I wouldn't want to carry that thing. But if there was one wrestler who's like aesthetic, it would match. Like Darby's, yeah.
Yeah, fair. I mean, yeah, no, I don't see Jack Perry losing it after debuting his custom belt.
All right, I'll take the Pain vote, and I'll go with Darby Allin winning.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, man. This is going to be a gnarly match.
Yeah, no. There'll be blood and real glass.
There'll probably
be all
real
sorts of
glass.
dumb stuff that shouldn't be in a wrestling. Internet bullshit, if you will.
Outlaw mud show bullshit, if you will.
Speaking of outlaw mud shows.
I can't wait.
Which outlaw mud show we got next?
Mercedes Monet. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry.
So, yeah, next we've got your champion, Mercedes Monet, holding the AEW TBS Championship.
That one champion, not like the other championship. It's the other championship.
It is.
Not that championship, the other one.
It's not this TV title. It's that TV title. With Camille? Camille?
Yeah. You just talked about Soraya's beef. Or meat. Oh, wait. Also...
That's what got me confused. It wasn't, Camille's with fucking Mercedes Moné now. She just debuted. Camille rules.
Wait, is that the same person?
Uh-huh. Or, no. No? Yes?
Research Pete?
No.
Boom.
Is Camille the same crazy
The Camille with
woman?
Mercedes Moné now. The same one that was with Soraya.
Yeah. Who is the crazy woman that was with Soraya?
Also, I have to undo all the Soraya's meat and beef statements.
Yeah.
We're not talking about that. That's for a different podcast.
Fair. So Camille is
not. She's only with Mercedes Moné.
Okay.
All right.
They just happen to have similar names?
I'll figure it out. I don't know why I'm...
We Petered it.
Yeah, we've got Pete doing it. Yeah. Stop trying to take Pete's job.
He enjoys this. Why do you hurt him?
But yeah, so going up against Dr. Britt Baker, DMD.
Yeah.
In a singles match. This has been building up for a good amount of time.
Yeah.
I've been looking forward to it. I'm not a fan of Mercedes on the mic, but she's good in the ring.
Yeah,
she's very good in the ring.
Like most Outlaw Match shows.
Yeah, but I think Baker's going to win. At least I want Baker to win.
That's dead air.
Yeah. Ding dong.
You don't have to call it out. I can just cut it out.
My bad.
I'm just saying.
I also want to tell you that as much as it hates me to not pick Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, Mercedes Moné's holding on to that belt. Camille is a factor in this.
Very fair.
I'm stoked that they got her away from our Lord and Savior William Patrick Corgan over there in NWA. She's not doing
that's
power.
where she came from.
Absolutely.
So maybe she lost some power.
No. Believe me, AEW wanted her, WWE wanted her, everybody wanted Camille. She is a star.
All right, for sure. Yeah, I'm with you on the Mercedes.
Yeah.
Just because this lets Britt snap.
That and they, we'll see. We'll see what they do with Mercedes Moné going forward. Again, I don't think, much like I said about Paige, I don't feel that she's shown me anything where she's earned that money yet.
Yeah, fair. All right. For our next match, I feel like we should skip over this, and we should talk about it at the end.
The extravaganza and how it works?
Because there's so much that could happen, and,
Right.
So, yeah, we'll save the Casino Gauntlet match for the end.
Okay.
Yeah?
All right, but don't forget it.
I won't.
Okay, good.
So, yeah, next on the docket, we have The Learning Tree.
Hi, guys.
Chris Jericho, your FTW for the World champion. Going up, he is accompanied by Big Bill and Bryan Keith, going up against Hook.
The one-eyed monster.
Yeah. And this match is a last chance match. So if Hook loses, he can never challenge for the FTW championship for as long as Jericho is the FTW champion.
And if Jericho wins, he wins.
Yay! America.
So one-sided stipulation matches are always weird to me.
Yeah.
Like Jericho gets to have an instant win card against an opponent who challenges him or something stupid. Like give him something.
Yeah, give him yeah. Or if Jericho loses, something bad should happen to him. But yeah, he loses the title. Whatever.
Well, you tell me, is he losing the title?
Yes.
But Big Bill's gonna shove Hook up Taz's ass. Is he gonna be okay for this fight? I
mean,
gotta take Chris Jericho.
That would be a really good way to write Taz off of TV. I remember.
And explain why he's going to proctologist so much.
Last time I remember hearing anything about Taz in the news was, oh, he has to go and get, like, both of his shoulders and his hips replaced.
Is he a robot now?
He should be. He should be.
Mostly.
Cyborg Taz. Yes.
But yeah, I would love to see Hook shoved up Taz's ass, but
that's at hookshoveduptaz'sass.com.
yes, Hook he came back. He did that promo with the gauze over his eye.
The white gauze promo or the black gauze promo?
I only saw the white gauze promo.
Oh, okay.
I did not realize
the white gauze one notably better because it looked kind of weird.
The white gauze promo he looked meh, but the promo was fucking terrible.
Well, I actually thought otherwise. I thought it was really good for him.
You see this? You see this, Chris? You see what you did? Yeah, you took this eye away from me, sure. But do you see the problem for you? I can see just fine with this one. I can see you, Chris, and I'm sick of your shit. I want my title back.
I mean, sure.
I thought it was really good for him.
Oh.
And then, like, the black gauze just made it look like he pulled his beanie down over his face. Which everyone was like, wait, is it? Is there something? What's going on there?
But yeah, so, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah.
I want them to do something to get rid of Hook's voice.
I want to do something to get rid of Hook.
Like, he's okay in the ring.
Suplex, German suplex.
Backpack.
T-bone plex, German suplex.
Murder backpack.
There's the murder backpack.
I'm just saying.
He punches people.
Mm-hmm. He's got boxing shorts on.
He does have boxing shorts that look like a jack-o'-lantern.
Mm-hmm.
He has a weird tattoo of a dog with tits.
He has weird tattoos.
I haven't looked too hard at any of the other ones after I noticed the dog with tits. But then again,
I have weird tattoos.
Sure. Yeah. So yeah, we're all good on the Hook?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're all good on Hook.
All right.
I didn't give my prediction, but I'm predicting Hook.
Oh, okay. Oh. You think Hook is winning?
I was going to segue to you next, but I saw it written down, and I was like, oh, I missed it. Brought to you by Mary Jane, folks.
Yeah. So, next, we've got the Young Bucks, consisting of Matthew Jackson and Nicholas Jackson.
Hair and hat.
Yes, hair and hat. Your AEW World Tag Team Champions in a 3-way tag team match going up against FTR.
That's bald and hair.
Bald and hair.
And it's pronounced Furter.
Consisting of Cash Wheeler and Dax Harwood.
The FTR stands for the rest of us.
Oh, for the rest of us.
Yes, Jericho does it for the world. FTR does it for the rest of us.
Wow. That's nice.
It is.
That's nice of them. Versus the Acclaimed Anthony Bowens and Max Caster.
That's gay and straight.
Mm-hmm.
Legitimately.
Yes.
Yes. That's also raps and says yeah a lot.
Correct.
Yeah. Yes. One is the Scissor King, and the other is
one's the rapper, one's the scissorer.
Scissor me, daddy!
Yes. Yeah. What do you think?
I think you never bet against the Elite. Yeah, I don't. There's no. The Acclaimed is so cooled off as far as how their popularity was.
They definitely have
6-7 months ago, and I don't know why AEW just won't run with FTR. Like, give them a long run. You put the belts on them, and then you kind of. Well, then again, they kind of fuck up and pull guns on.
Because if you're going fast near Cash Wheeler. Oh, bad things happen.
Cash Wheeler denied pulling a gun on somebody, which you shouldn't have to do. And then
one of them got hurt,
Bald
the other one gets hurt.
Lied about being injured.
Correct.
Was it for something cool, like a vacation? Is he like
no, he was legitimately injured.
No, my ribs are just throbbing.
Remember, he was legitimately injured.
He was hurt, and he kept working.
And he's like, "No, I'm fine."
Lied about injured that way. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like I'm imagining him in like Mexico, like, oh, my leg's broken.
Yeah. But yeah. So you think that the Young Bucks are retaining?
I do.
All right.
Yeah. No. Same.
Yeah.
Same, and for the same reasons, and then with the same complaints. They did have a great match on fucking Collision. It was fucking great.
The Acclaimed and FTR. That was a really good match.
It was an amazing match.
It was a good match.
I enjoy tag team matches when the teammates play off each other.
Yes.
And that's all that was.
Yeah.
Everybody did great.
Yeah, both of them are demonstrating
Bucks are
just
still winning, but yeah, they're
how good they are.
Just, like everyone else getting fed their squash. It was like, hey, look how good we are, even though we're losing.
I kind of have a feeling that the Acclaimed are going to come out of this match champions.
Okay.
God, I hope not.
Are there any hints that would lead you to believe so?
I feel like
they like scissor up one time, and you're like, oh no, now they're gonna win.
No, I feel like FTR is who I see being the like strongest team in the match, and I see them going after the Young Bucks enough to be distracted, and the Acclaimed being able to take advantage of said distraction.
Oh, the underdog win?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Moving on.
Yeah. So our next match is a clusterfuck of names.
Oh, yeah. You gotta read so much shit. Ha, ha, ha.
All right, so this is a This is going to be a 4-way London ladder match. What the fuck does that even mean?
There are ladders in London?
That
seems like an easy thing to meet. I have at least 2 ladders, and I am in London.
I kind of feel like you should have to like do like a London Bridge type of thing with the ladders.
The ladders are measured in meters instead of inches.
That's less stimulating on TV. I feel like
the metric system.
Yeah.
Hey, 9 millimeters sounds way cooler than my 0.2 something inches gun.
Mm-hmm. Fair.
That's all I'm just saying.
Very fair. But yeah, so we have the Patriarchy, consisting of Christian Cage, everybody's favorite father.
Hey now. I am right here, sir.
I'm sorry, Carl Winslow.
Fair. You're very fair. With Killswitch, formerly known as Luchasaurus.
I mean, it's been long enough.
I don't like it.
Is that why you keep doing it?
Yes.
Like, I'm keeping it alive.
I'm keeping it alive, yes. Well, and it's like, you know that fucking Killswitch is going to go back to Luchasaurus after he leaves Christian Cage.
Right.
Because, that's his whole bit. Christian Cage is just using Luchasaurus to, gain championships.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what you do with your monster sidekick, right?
Of course. Yeah. The way they're doing it is fucking awesome and really funny.
Right. If you ever turn it around, you're just Batista then.
Yeah. But yeah, so, we got Killswitch and Nick Wayne, the best son in the world, according to...
He ate some squash.
he has. Mm-hmm. And they are going into the match as your AEW World Trios champions. And in their corner, they have Mother Wayne versus...
Mother Wayne. Crickets.
I mean, yeah. Versus the Bang Bang Gang, consisting of Juice Robinson, Austin Gunn, and Colton Gunn.
Mm-hmm. The Ass Boys.
The Ass Boys.
The Ass Boys. And their dog.
We've got Juice and the Ass Boys versus the House of Black, consisting of Malachi Black, gods hate Brody King.
Mm-hmm. The guy we ain't catching crowd surfing.
Yep. And Mommy's secret husband,
newly returned,
Buddy Matthews.
Married Buddy Matthews.
And a mystery. We don't know who this will be.
Wild card,
wild
baby.
card. I believe there will be
a match on the August 24th episode of Collision. The winner of that match will be the fourth team in this ladder match.
All right.
Because that match has not happened.
We don't know
We're
who
not
that'll
going to
be.
say
yet.
who's that's going to be.
Do we know who?
We do not know who will be in the match either.
All right.
If we do, I don't have that information.
I can't even think. There need to be more trios because I can't think of
Like if they're going to
other trios.
do a trios championship, they should have a whole bunch of them.
Yeah. Yeah. So, who do you guys think?
I mean, is Pac ready? Because it'll be the Lucha Brothers and Pac.
Why would they put the fucking champion? Or what? I mean, fair.
Why would they put the Trios Championship on the Lucha Brothers and Pac? That's a really good fucking question. You tell me.
They deserve it.
Off the top of my head, think of another like trio that's actually anything.
Well,
in
yeah,
AEW
but aren't
right
the
now.
Lucha Bros
the learning
fucking
tree.
leaving? Well, supposedly leaving. Isn't what's his name's fucking contract already up? We're just waiting on Mr. Fenix.
If you read his socials, you would know to shut your mouth and watch wrestling.
And also realize that AEW right now does have the option to add a year to the contract for injury.
Well, yeah.
So it's still, they're looking at least a year if they wanted to do that. It seems that that's not been Tony Khan's style. He's usually been pretty good about, well, you want to go.
Yeah. I mean, that could work. I don't see that happening, though.
If I was to pick who off of what's there, I'm going with a returning Switchblade Jay White, helping his boys in the Bang Bang Gang win those titles.
Yeah.
I did just read that apparently he is coming back. He is ready and
has he been?
He's been
It's
injured.
not too soon.
Oh,
yeah, no,
see,
I know
I
he's
didn't
been
read
injured.
that.
I didn't read that either. But yeah, who do you think?
I have a chip in my mouth, sir.
Fair. I'll give my.
That's why when I
predictions.
put it in my mouth, I nodded in your direction.
I didn't notice. So, I want the patriarchy to win, but
because you love Christian Cage.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I do think that I think Killswitch might have recently been injured. So
I did see something.
It
to that
would
effect
make
also.
It would make some sense for to take the belts off of them.
No, we should have Mother Wayne in there helping defend.
I mean, technically, she is one of the belt holders, and not Killswitch.
That is true too.
But yeah, I think it's either going to be the Bang Bang Gang or the House of Black. And
you have to pick.
I want the House of Black to win, but I'm going to go with the Bang Bang Gang.
Oh, okay. Nice. I am going with House of Black. Do you know how much money they just paid Buddy Matthews to stick around?
I mean, fair. Fair.
Everyone else is on contract for a long time.
Yeah.
They just cashed the fuck out. Barring the wild card, yeah.
Well, yeah, no,
House of Black.
the wild card could completely change everything,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah. All right. Moving on to the main event.
I didn't write those down because you told me we weren't counting it because we didn't know who the wild card was while we were making the predictions.
Oh shit! Okay, yeah.
It's the same reason I haven't written down the gauntlet thing, and I didn't write down the first match because I wasn't paying attention.
Fair enough.
Fair.
But I remembered and figured we could figure out.
Yeah. we could figure that out. So yeah, moving on to the main event.
The main event.
We got your champion and ours. Swerve Strickland.
We live in his house.
We do live in his house. Yes. Swerve Strickland, your AEW World Champion, in a title versus career match, going up against Bryan Danielson. What do you guys think?
I think it's Swerve's house. I think it's been a great run for old Daniel Bryan.
Yep.
Yeah.
I second that. Yeah, exactly. Please do not put that belt on Bryan Danielson.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
No, no, no.
You're taking DB, aren't you?
I am.
Mark.
Yeah. Bryan Danielson's going to win this.
And
one
then,
way or the other.
And then retire and vacate it?
I mean, there are a couple of like things that they could do.
Yeah, it's called going forward with Hangman Page and Swerve having another match and Daniel Bryan retiring.
Well,
That's
I feel like Hangman Page is going to cost Swerve the belt.
Some interference.
Yeah. Hangman Page is going to do something to cause Swerve the belt. I don't know exactly how the gauntlet match title contract thing works exactly. But let's...
You win, you get a title shot, right?
Well, yeah, but like, could it be used like a Money in the Bank type of a thing? Where it's like, hey, I have a title shot, and I want it right now. What if,
Fair.
What if whoever wins the gauntlet match immediately challenges Daniel Bryan and takes the title from him? Then you don't have to,
What if Hangman does try and help Swerve and Daniel Bryan's like, I don't want to win the match this way, and that causes a distraction, and then Swerve capitalizes off of that distraction. Hangman Page
this is
costs
open
Daniel
to the
Bryan.
entire roster.
Yeah. But that's what I think for our main event. Let's get into the casino gauntlet.
Since we were.
Yeah.
Exactly. I was like, wait, did I cross streams? What did I miss here?
No, he messed up because I'm high.
Yeah. So we know that
there'll be 21 people, and that Orange Cassidy is coming in at number 1. That's all. That's what we know.
And with that much information,
Orange
that's
Cassidy,
my statement.
Orange Cassidy wins.
Leaves number 1. Yep.
Orange Cassidy wins. He's the only competitor.
Yeah. Oh, even with all the other competitors, I'm saying Orange Cassidy goes through the whole thing.
Well, so who do you think we'll see in this match? I definitely feel like...
I'm curious how many people who are doing matches that day will appear in this. Or if they're off limits, that's a whole different list I could create.
Right.
But again, and I know where he's trying to go down, I mean to cut you off. There's so much speculation as to who could be coming in this week. There's so many recent free agents. We have Bobby Lashley, MVP, Shelton Benjamin, who's been a free agent for a minute now. Who else is on that list?
Ricochet.
Ricochet, absolutely.
Becky Lynch.
If Becky Lynch shows up tomorrow at AEW, I will eat a hat.
I will eat my hat.
Okay.
All right.
Let me rephrase this.
If she wrestles
at a match, I will eat a hat.
I will eat my hat.
I'm like, oh shit, Mercedes Moné is there. It's not completely. I don't know what they're. No, it's her and Charlotte that aren't friends anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know what her relationship with Sasha is.
We know her and Bailey are tight.
Sasha and Bailey?
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. But yeah, there's also Beth Phoenix. She could show up.
I don't think they'd be putting her in that men's gauntlet
Probably
match.
not. But I mean,
Everyone's willing to pay money for Joe Henry right now. And he gets contracts nobody's ever gotten historically.
You know that WWE would never allow that to happen.
It's the coming.
They're not. He's not under contract to WWE. He's under contract to TNA. They're licensing him out. They're pretty much renting him from TNA.
Well, yeah, and
I'm sure they're paying him.
They're doing plenty of things to be like.
I'm just saying.
We want Joe Henry.
If WWE,
they're spiteful as fuck.
And they're really willing to bend over for him. I don't think AEW is immune. Like, bro, I will give you $16 million to show up and go, ha 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 ha.
Goldberg.
What the hell? Oh my gosh! It's Goldberg! It's him!
I mean, possible.
Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
He's still under contract.
I think he is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's about it.
But yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of other wrestlers not under contract.
Jordan Grace.
I can see
Stephanie Baker could do a backflip. That would be funny. Just keep fucking everybody over.
Shark Boy.
Well, hell yeah. There's gonna be hell to pay, you son of a bitch. And that's the bottom line, because Shark Boy said so.
Lava Girl.
That would be great. Fucking Curry Man. Loved
mean,
me some Curry Man.
I mean, they've already got him, so.
Do they?
It's Curry Man's Christopher Daniels.
Curry Man is Christopher Daniels?
Oh, no.
I didn't know that.
You just shattered his illusion.
Dude, that's awesome.
Clark Kent, Superman?
Well, you can't tell because of the glasses.
Right. It's impossible. That's it?
Well, yeah, I have a feeling that, Hangman is winning the
Right,
gauntlet.
this is dead center in the middle of the pay-per-view. It starts off all the big events and everything. This is the shenanigan, the big shenanigan.
Yeah.
I don't know when they'll do. I don't know when they'll do that. I mean, this isn't particularly the match order per se, but
fair.
But
it wouldn't surprise me if they put that on the pre-show. I'm sure they'll add 2 pre-show matches before.
probably.
Ooh, evil.
All right. Anybody have anything else they want to add, or are we wrapping this up for the
I
week?
think we're done. We've done the predictions. We did news. We did rumors.
We did.
We did Research Pete stuff. We watched. Well, 2 of us watched Raw tonight, and
I had to work.
I understood.
Yeah.
And
paid.
honestly, nothing that really needs to be brought up.
Yeah, nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Unless you like 2 grown men fighting over a Taylor Swift bracelet, then nothing exciting happened.
Yeah. Well,
I'm looking forward to that strap match.
Can it be strapped to a match that matters?
that match does matter. It's for the pride of Larry the dog.
That's fair. Again, I hear what you're saying. Larry's fine.
Bringing up dogs. Do you remember at SummerSlam when Cody came out of his bus with his dog?
Uh-huh.
And they were like, this is the last time.
That's Pharaoh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Pharaoh.
Yeah, were they like putting the dog down? Is that what they were hitting?
That's what it seemed like.
Yeah.
They were like, oh, this is the last time that
Or is he just like retiring to the house with the kiddos?
I think that's what's happening, but it was totally
which
like...
is also kind of like putting a road dog down.
Yeah.
Guess I have a wife and kids.
I wouldn't really call Pharaoh a road dog. I mean, I would call him a roads dog. But he been on that cushy tour bus, walked every time he needs that they need to go.
They got a guy.
You trying to tell me that you've never seen Pharaoh do the shake, rattle, and roll?
Do you know the name of their other dog? They have a little Pomeranian also.
I have no idea.
I think Yeti. It's Yeti.
Yeti?
Pharaoh and Yeti. I believe that's right. Pete, look that up for me.
Yes.
You trying to tell me that Pharaoh didn't sing the song Be My Baby Tonight?
Pharaoh did not do that.
No.
I also don't understand the reference. I mean, I understand the reference, but I understand what you're trying to... I don't understand the joke you're trying to
Road
make.
dog.
Oh, he's a road... Got it, road dog. Wow. All right. That slipped right past me. Got it. Now it makes sense. I apologize. I'm sorry.
Double J. Jeff Jarrett.
Well, he wasn't
Smash me over the head with a cheap guitar.
Dog.
No, he was not.
He also technically didn't sing With My Baby Tonight.
No, it was Road Dog.
The road dog, Jesse James.
Yeah.
Something Armstrong. I can't think of what his real name is.
Bryan?
I think you're right. It is Bryan Armstrong.
Good, because Space Camp ruined that for me.
Well, because there's Brian and Brad.
Lance and Stretch.
Their dad was Scott Armstrong. There was Billy, Bobby, Benny, Bert. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Damn.
Brad and Brian. I was after that. I just started making up B names.
Oh, word. See, this is where the second time tonight we need a book of 1,000 baby names.
Tell them where they can find us.
You can find us on your local RSS feed. Amazon, fucking
you could do better.
Apple.
Let's go. Apple, YouTube, Spotify.
Yeah.
All of that. You forgot about Deezer. You're a big fan of Deezer.
The Deezer.
Mm-hmm.
Never even fucking heard of Deezer until I fucking attached our podcast.
We up in that bitch.
Deezer, yo, everybody. If you're listening to us on Deezer, let us know.
Yeah.
Tell all your friends they can catch us on Deezer. Smash the button, ringy dingy bell.
Ringy dingy.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jägermeister.
Uncle Daddy's Chicken Boys, Tai Champa. Copper Hammer, Liquid Death.
Yeah.
What else? Anything?
Satan. Oh, yep, Satan.
Yeah, Satan.
Very cool with him. This time, Women in Chains. You know, I'll remember to say it.
No, it was in the last.
I was like, oh fuck! I just catch you later, Bill and Ted's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Deezer. I just met her.